Hi there! Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Kathleen, the founder and owner of Wondrous Wealth. I assume you must be a digital nomad or maybe a remote worker, freelancer, expat, online business owner, startup founder, or international business owner. Maybe you're simply interested to know a little bit more about international tax rules. Whatever your reason might be to be here today, I will make sure that I uncover all the complexities around international tax rules and corporate structures for you. Now, I used to work as an international tax lawyer in Australia, but I quit my corporate job and instead started traveling around the world. Along the way, I met many entrepreneurs and online business owners who had no idea what to do with their international taxes. That's how I started Wondrous Wealth. Most of my clients come from all around the world, mostly from high-taxing countries such as New Zealand, Australia, the US, Canada, and all over Europe. Now, usually I help my clients set up an international tax strategy. How do I do that? I usually start out with their home country's tax residency system. I make sure that they're compliant with all their tax obligations, and I make sure that they leave their home country with an added peace of mind. A lot of people actually don't realize that when you leave your home country, you have to pay exit and departure taxes. In a second stage, I'll make sure that they're aware about how to achieve a new tax residency in a new country, preferably in a low-tax country. So some people don't really want to have to spend 6 months in one country in order to obtain tax residency. That's not an issue. There are multiple options around the world where you can obtain tax residency by investment. When I know a little bit more about you, I can design a tax strategy that will fit your specific case. Now, in the next stage, I want to know a little bit more about your business or how you make an income. Some people earn most of their money as a self-employed person or as a freelancer, and now they're ready to set up an entity in order to start earning all of their money through that entity. Most of the people that I deal with have an international business, so they don't really know where to set up a country when the whole wide world is open to them. So I make sure that once I know a little bit more about you and your business, I design a strategy that fits you and your business. That means I'll make sure that the fees will comply with whatever preference you have, and also that the tax rates that you're comfortable to pay with fit your case very well. Because remember, there's not one solution that fits everyone. I really need to know a little bit more of where you come from, what citizenship you hold, where you've been paying taxes, what your business is all about, where your clients are based, whether you're selling physical or online products. All of that I usually uncover in a questionnaire. Once you book a session with me, you will receive a questionnaire from me with about 15 to 20 questions. And then after I receive the questionnaire back from you, we'll set up a date and time that fits both of us, and we'll have a strategy session, which is usually done through video call. Within that strategy session, I usually design around 3 solutions for you. Again, it will be a solution based on your individual circumstances. It will incorporate your tax residency, your company, and possibly also an overseas bank account setup or an overseas bank account setup with online bank providers. I also make sure that I go and dive deeply into international tax rules. I love exploring all the tax rules around the world and doing research. I go as deep as looking at CFC rules, at management and control rules, permanent and establishment rules, and make sure that you know everything about your tax compliance and you are mostly aware about what tax obligations you will be faced when you set up an international tax strategy. Also, with that strategy session and the video call, I will include a summary document for you. Within that summary document, you'll find many little details such as the potential fees that you'll be faced with, the ongoing annual fees, and also comparable tax rates. So you really will have in front of you a document that goes into full detail about all the numbers and figures you need to know. The way I usually work is I have established a large network of accountants all around the world in the last 2 years. I've handpicked these accountants who really are all over the world, from Singapore, Peru, over to the US, Canada. And I've made sure that these people really know how online businesses operate. I also have made sure that they're aware of international tax rules, and mostly that they're aware about all international tax obligations that you will be faced with, because these accountants will be the ones who will be helping you with lodging your tax returns. Now, if there's anything else that you have that relies with international tax laws and corporate structuring rules, I'm happy to help you out. As I said, after this video, you should receive a questionnaire with the 15 to 20 questions. And I can't wait to meet you and get to know more about your individual circumstances. And from there on, I look forward to getting to know you during the strategy session, during a video call. I hope this has helped you in understanding what Wanderers Wealth is all about and how we operate. And I can't wait to meet you. Thank you for being here.